Okie dokie. I can't hear myself. Turn that down. There we go. Almost done setting up. I'm supposed to be in school right now? Aren't we all? Hello! Hello all. Let's get this pillow out of my lap and start soon. Goodbye, pillow. Feel bad I threw the pillow across the room now. Let me open my guide so I know what I'm doing here. I need my guide because I don't trust you guys. There we go. I love this song. Community guides. Jesus Christ. Walkthroughs. Yo ho ho golf in 18 hours. What? What? No. What am I doing? What is this shit? I need character guides. I've never felt this is so unreliable. And I don't know where I left off. I like how you have to go to the dentist. This is a song about... Had to go to the dentist. This is a song about getting your fucking teeth pulled and shit. Oh. Stick that Novocaine right in. Ugh. Dream Daddy TM. Okay. Well, let's get started, shall we? Come back. That's enough of you. That's enough of you, thanks. How dare you not capture my window? There we go. How dare you? There we go. God, that's loud. Ah! I don't know if it's loud as few as it is for me, but whatever. Let's go. Where were we? I assume this one. It's all this. It's all Robert. Nope, it's not. Scroll down. Oh no, the newest one is the oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Everyone needs to know how to use power tools. The one with the cut through his eyebrow is my favorite. Who's your favorite? I want to say Robert, but I don't know yet. I don't know all of them well enough to know who's my favorite yet. The one that cut through his eyebrows, the Asian guy. What was his name? Favorite is Damien. How dare you? While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. I'm so old. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Oh dear. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has her headphones on. Same. Amanda! She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. Okay, I'm busy right now. Can you come back later to take your headphones off? It's important. Or Markiplier in hiding. Yeah. Okay. What's this music? Like, this music turned on, all of a sudden I'm just thinking Dora the Explorer. Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes the door. Her door open. I love that. It is dark in here. Do you own a light, except for these little twinkly lights? Horn Institute for the Arts? Why? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back later. My kitten is scratching on my door. Father, please! I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. Say, that's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of the envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And... wait, I have a question. How would this work if you had picked to be straight? Would they force you to be, I assume, gay? Or would all the dads turn to moms? I mean, I assume you just turn gay. That's possible, or you can just... light switch, on and off. It's Horny Institute. You made me spit a little, how dare you? And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, it's okay. It's okay if you didn't. I got in! Woo! We did it! It was all us. Oh. I got in! Yeah. Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. You're welcome. Crap, now I gotta pay for this shit. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I can't really believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible. Wait, Dad. I know this one's real expensive and it's so far away. Just question this for a second. Does he have a job? He's sitting here in the middle of the afternoon doing word jumbles. Waiting for his coupons. Exactly where are we getting our money from? Horny Institute. Trying to think of a joke. Trying to think of a joke. I can't. I think for a moment, HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. With you and what job? Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Sorry, I got bored. So Horny Institute. It's fine, dude. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Shouldn't we be saving up money? You would... I didn't even bother to consider the thought of bisexual. It's either you're gay or straight, apparently. Apparently that's how my mind works. Oh my god. Right over my head. Look at those boats, though. Minna and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. That's celebration food. We could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not the determining factor, sorry. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. Can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID in hand. Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke in your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? Sounds amazing. And we get all the professional photo editing software for free. I like how I just clicked on the chat just to see that little face. It's so cute! It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA. Where's Robert? I don't care about this family bullshit. I gotta go get my knee checked out from last time. But I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of a burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone similar in major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Or absolutely hate each other. I mean, because you're gonna be constantly competing and shit. But that's fine. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. Or boyfriend. Don't do that, Amanda. It's bad. Don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh dear. Just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. Okay. We spent the semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Hold on, I think my kitten is scratching at my door. Give me like 2 seconds to let him in. Oh my god, you climbed in the door. Come here. Come on. Come on in. There you go. Come on, kitten. Okie dokie. Where's Robert? I don't care about this. Yeah. I don't. Alright. Kitten in lap. Don't get on my desk. Carl ruled. I would so name my other dog Carl. Oh, let your ouchies. Animals in the dorms. My cat was there was like a crack, like my door is open just a crack, and he's trying to shove himself through the crack. You can? I didn't hear him. I only heard him scratching at my door. They let you have animals in dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I could get it. I think I'd get a rabbit or maybe a snake. Dude. Like, what is it? A service snake with a little vest and shit? Or maybe both. Would the snake eat my rabbit, though? Oh. Oh boy. I think I'll leave that up to you. She's so excited, I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So you know I had a talk with Mr. Vega. I don't want this family bull! Where's River? I need River in my life. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? What? No! I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it back out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Hornies, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it! I have a pet snake, oh my god. Oh, the Aw. Stop that. Hey, stop that. Lily! Lily, stop that. That's annoying. Why did I give my dog a bone? I gave it to her so she'd be distracted while I streamed, but now she's just being loud with it. That's right. Walk away. Promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Chokes on her burrito. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. What happened to her eyes? Oh, are you okay? They're all red and stuff. Don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Ugh. Well, it'll be worse. She looks so bad right now. Well, if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. You're the one who started it. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up, and now you're such a good person, and I hope you... She started a dumpster fire. And I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry, too. What are you looking at? It's too late, honey. It's happening. I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. Too salty. Pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Alright, this is fantastic, but I want to go date my dad now. Okay, that sounded very bad. That sounded so bad. Fucking hell. Moving on. I love you, kiddo. Thanks, Dad. Love you too, Pops. This game is turning me into a horrible... Oh. God, I forgot about this. Can I just look at other ones, or do I just have to pick Robert? Okay. I want to look at... Do we need to get you some counseling? That's totally not what I meant. That's totally not what I meant. Shut up. Hey. I don't want to message you. There. I'm like, where's the back button, dude? Alright, let's talk. Let's talk. There's a kitten at my foot. If you guys didn't hear that, that came out of my mouth without any thought whatsoever. Okay? I had a lot of fun with Robert the last time we hung out. God. And I'm beginning to wonder if he's dodging me. I've tried messaging him a few times, and Dad Book says he hasn't even read them. He didn't even have the courtesy to leave me on read. Haven't seen him come out of his house, actually. We're stalking him now. I decide to send him one last message, figuring don't touch my foot, figuring that this will produce the same results. Oh, it's little sex stuff. Hey, man, don't know where you been, but we should grab a drink soon. I walk away from the computer because at this point, I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. You get, like, Messenger on your phone. I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work. The house is... What work? What did you do? The house is relatively clean. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda. I'll bake her a favorite pie. Oh, my God. I root through the pantry and pull out all the ingredients. Who just randomly just walks in and is like, I'm gonna bake some pies. This is an old family recipe that I used to make with my grandmother when I was a kid. I lost the actual recipe card a long time ago, but I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it. Oh, God! I start mixing the ingredients together for the crush until I get a nice dough. I throw some cherries into a saucepan to make the filling. Normally, I don't like to multitask in the kitchen, but this cherry pie is a piece of cake pie. It's a piece of pie. Oh. I'm making a pie! Ah, man, I can never remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. I'm pretty sure it's 375, but I could be wrong. Who am I kidding? I'm never wrong when it comes to this pie. He makes My Chemical Romance things and I want to die because I'm an emo 13-year-old. We all had that stage where we were just an emo 13-year-old. It's either your life or it's just a stage. We'll figure it out. My special twist on my grandma's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about. It really makes the cherries extra flavorful. Will you stop eating, dog? Gosh, you're so loud. God, why can't I remember the secret ingredient is? Almond extract? I don't know. It doesn't say, so I'm gonna... More cherries is a secret ingredient. I'm gonna say some almond extract. I know nothing about baking! It's almond extract, duh! I know nothing about baking. I don't know what would taste good. Oops, I accidentally poured a little too much in. Way too much in. I'm sure it's fine. Baking is an art, and some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes. Ugh. This is why I don't cook. I finally get the pie in the oven. How long am I supposed to leave it in here? Why didn't we just look up a recipe online? In there. 50 minutes? Ah, I'll just wing it. What, boy? Man! Grandpa, man's gonna be so excited. That kid loves a good pie. I don't think... Have a seat in the kitchen table and do word jumbles until Amanda comes home. I can hear the door slam open. Yo, Pops! What smells like pie in here? Not pie or anything. It's pie, sweetie pie. Amanda darts over to the oven and looks inside. Don't say that yet. Hey, it's not done. Be patient. What's your angle here? What? Pies are objective-based confection. What? What are you trying to get out of me? I've been leading a double life. Fine. You caught me. I was hoping to butter you up so that you would take me shopping later. But maybe buy me a new tool set. Why did my brain immediately read toilet seat? Classic role reversal. I respect that. I waited a few more minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. I set it on the rack to cool and guard it so Amanda doesn't dig into it before it's ready. What? Does it look kind of weird? Oh god. Oh god, what have I done? Oh, that's just me taking artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally. Yeah. I'm just saying this because, you know, it seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly. No. No. And you're currently, right now, trying to pass it off as a good thing. No. It is a good thing. It's art. It's art. Was it art when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday cake? Yes. There's nothing says art like salmonella poisoning, right? Well, was it art when you tried to make brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas? What the fuck? How do you accidentally? Oh god, I could be a scientist. Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. Was it art when you just eat the pie? I cut a few slices and we sit down to eat. The cherry filling oozes out of the sides and the buttery crust glistens. How did he do this? I don't know. I watch as Amanda takes a bite. Did I do it? What's wrong? It's not good. Winces and fans her mouth. No, it's just burn the heck out of my mouth. This pie is amazing. I feel like you're lying to me, but that's okay because you're lying for the goodness, for a good reason. You want to make me feel good. That's fine. Sorry for doubting you. Just gonna go throw up later. I breathe a sigh of relief and take a bite. She's right. This pie is pretty incredible, as it always is. Did I do it right? Did you just say buttery breasts? I might have. You know, I might have. I wouldn't doubt it. Don't doubt my ability to say a word that's not there, and then make it really dirty. I'm really proud of you for making a pie without burning the new house down. Hey! Do I get a gold star? I got a few dad tricks up my dad's sleeve. Maybe fathers aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media makes us out to be. Maybe we as a society should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole. What? Dad, your sleeve is on fire. How the fuck? I run the sink and put... where the hell was there an open flame? Why was there an open flame? How the fuck is there an open flame? The butteriest breasts you can. Run to the sink and put myself out. Pride will be in my undoing. Amanda and I clean up the kitchen and play a little more living room hoops before she retreats to her room to do homework. I go back to my word jumbles. I have nothing better to do. Hey, this one spells cat. Great. The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner. I help Amanda with one of her scholarship applications, and we both start getting ready for bed. That is a big-ass cup. Sorry. I decide to check Dad book one last time before I climb into bed. Still nothing from Robert. I hope he's okay. I turn out the lights and lie down. Hey. Mr. Sexto, hey. Hey, Mr. Sexto! Hey, I'm outside! What the... Oh, there's an open flame on his loins because they were burning for Robert and Matt's sandwich. God. Ugh, what is it? I was just on the verge of falling asleep. I climb out of bed and try to identify the source of the digging. My computer screen illuminates in the dark room. I walk over to it, ready to turn it off when I notice what's happening on the screen. Don't make me honk. I will honk. Get out here. What? I look out the window and sure enough, there's Robert leaning up against his pickup truck in my driveway. My eyes just want to blur. What are you doing outside my... I open my door and try to figure out what's going on in my little footy pajamas. Little polar bears on them. Hey. Hey. Wanna hang? Don't make him honk. Well, it's kind of... You see that in the sky? That's called the moon. It's nighttime. It's very late nighttime. Robert is secretly Damien from CSB. Ugh. That's no fun. Well, you know what's not fun too? Not getting a message back when I send a message to you. So, that's not fun. Come hang out, brah. I would argue that sleeping is very fun, but I don't have to be anywhere in the morning. Might as well live a little. Don't be his bitch! No! You don't go out when he says go out. You go out when you agree on a time to go out. Don't be like this. Sure. Cool, you plan on going out like that? Look down and realize that I am, in fact, not wearing pants. I mean, I don't mind. Right. Let me go get some pants. I run inside, throw on my going out pants, shoes, and jacket, and I grab my keys and meet Robert back outside. You're his bitch, just accept it. Alright, fine. What was that? Hey. Ready? Ready. Hop in. Bitches, we're going shopping. I jump into the passenger seat of his old red pickup truck. I have to move a few empty cigarette packets and a gas station receipt. Oh, I didn't realize Froggy said that you're his bitch. Oh, hi. He has no job. Sexo doesn't have a job. I don't know how he does this. Receipts out of the way before I can sit. Robert silently starts the car. Bleh. Starts the car and we drive out of the cul-de-sac. Bye-bye. Geek girl. How's he afford his house? I think he might be like a prostitute, but I'm not sure. Oh my god! Vibrating so violently. Why? You like Tom Waits? Okay. Nice hula girl, by the way. I think I know the answer to this. Hoist that rag, baby. Okay. Hoist that rag, baby. I know. Whee! Before I can answer, Robert turns up the radio. Yep, that's Tom Waits, alright. He lights a cigarette and cracks the windows. We drive together in silence. What is going on? The way he can afford his house is he's a secret stripper and he strips. Ew. 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 Sounds gross. So, where are we going? It's like we're on a little highway. I hear creepy music. Oh my god, it just... Robert doesn't respond. He's gonna kill me! Oh, I heard you. Uh-huh. He still doesn't answer my question. I look out the window, notice that Robert's taking us to the highway. I twiddle my thumbs. He's gonna kill me! Well, whatever I've got myself into, it looks like I'm in it for the night. I settle into my seat and watch streetlights pass by. I glance over to Robert, who's driving intently. He looks tired. He always does. But there's something a bit more than that I just can't place. Okay, like your car. I guess we just say nothing. Just sit silently. Whee! I remember what Robert said about hating small talk, and I decide to keep my mouth shut. He notices me staring. Where are we going? Stop looking so nervous. You're gonna kill me! I'm not nervous. I'm a little nervous. Just hang on, we're almost there. Almost where? Rip Mr. Sexto, he lived a happy, full life of daddies. That he did. Almost where. I have no idea where we are. I think we're moving at a slight incline, but I'm not so sure. Shooting eggplants out of his butt. Don't we all? We eventually come to a stop. Robert gets out of the car, and I sit for a second, unsure if he wants me to get out, too. What are you waiting for? I don't want to die. I hastily exit the car. Robert sits on the bed of his truck and pats his face next to him. Pretty, but why? I sit down and take in the view. We're on a hill overlooking the city skyline against the bay. The cool night air rustles some trees near us as lights blink in the distance. My tongue's not working. Off to the side, I can see an entrance to a dense forest. Man, it's all so pretty. This is where... It was such a good moment. Okay. Oh my god. It's when a line smacks you dead in the face and you just can't control what action comes after that. That's what just happened. This is where I come to masturbate. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm happy. What? I'm kidding. God, what's wrong with you? Him and his masturbating hillside. This is my little spot where I come to think and masturbate. You can do both. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've never masturbated on a hill, but I'm pretty sure you can see both. It's nice. God, I have this horrible image of just masturbating against this car on a hill, looking down on a city. I feel gross. You can see the whole city from up here. It really gives you some perspective. Can't see past that line, dude. I cannot see past that line. Robert reaches behind him and pulls something out from under his jacket. It glints in the moonlight, and I suddenly realize what it is. God, he is gonna kill me! Is it cause I laughed at his masturbation joke? That, my friend, is a knife! Oh. Please don't stab me. Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a small piece of wood. Please don't stab me with that either. Robert takes his knife to the piece of wood and starts carving at it. Oh, I breathe an audible sigh of relief as Robert looks at me sideways. Did you think I was gonna stab you just now? Well, you don't just take somebody out in the middle of the night, bring them to somewhere nobody is, where there's like no witnesses, and pull out a knife. It's a little... makes somebody uneasy. I'd say. What? No. I hate to break it to you, but I did, in fact, bring you out here to harvest your organs. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, well, you think you caught me in your trap, but I knew. For years, I've been putting the most vile junk food in my body in preparation for this day. Come at me, friend, and reap what you will. 2 steps ahead of you at all times. That's how I operate. Nothing gets past you, huh? Tooth of milk. What? Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a folding knife that he opens and hands to me. I'm gonna warn you, the last guy had a knife fight with lost 3 fingers because he didn't know the 8 basic rules of knife fighting. You're familiar, correct? I honestly can't tell when you're kidding. I'm so many levels of irony deep that I've forgotten what humor is. He and I laugh. Wow. By the way, this hill looks like a giant butt crack. That car was very loud. Have you ever whittled before? Considering I'm not a grandpa, no. What do you mean by that? Nothing. First time I saw the super animation, I wasn't sure if I was seeing feathers, dildos, but I was like, feathers or dildos? Wouldn't that be amazing if, like, dildos came out of his ass when you got the right answer? God, that sounds great. Well, I just thought that you would have a block of wood shipped to you along with your first social security check. Mr. Sextol, have you know that whittling is a time-honored tradition enjoyed by both young and old alike? That you're dismissing it before you've even tried it speaks volumes of your character. However, because I've gotten to know you for some time, we have come to think of it, and have come to think of us as friends, I'm going to attribute to your ignorance instead of malice. Oh. What I'm trying to say is, go get that stick. Robert motions to a good-looking spot in the ground, perfect for potential whittling. I pick it up. The most important thing to remember while whittling is to cut with the grain, not against it. If you cut against the grain, the wood is gonna splinter. You just got friend-zoned. Isn't the most important thing safety? No. We are men! Safety means nothing! Getting hurt comes with the territory. Look at my damn hands. I look at his damn hands. They're calloused and covered with little white scars, and they are very nice hands. Can't make a stick omelet without breaking a few hand eggs. Whatever the fuck. Alright, okay. That was fun. What? What the fuck is this? I'm whittling. Can I make a penis? Oh. I'm done. I didn't even read what he said. What did I make? I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. Well, I made a knitting needle. But only one. Looks like I'll need another one. You made a useless knitting needle. I love this game. I want to do it again. Oh god. Bup, 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 bup. About this one. It's a flatworm. Gross. Ah! Yeah. Bye-bye. Do it again. Bop, bop, ba da ba da ba 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 ba. I made a bubble popper. Not to burst your bubble, but there aren't any bubbles around here. I made a bubble popper. Yeah! What's next? Bop, 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 blop. Meow, 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 meow. What? The chicken nugget. Please don't eat that. It's so flat. How long am I gonna whittle for? What the fuck? I was like... It's a self-portrait. I made a masterpiece. How long do I whittle for? Just a fucking stick. It's a stick. Yes, I did. Fight me! Oh my god. If you keep this up, you'll be whittling a pro no knife. I made a new friend. He's beautiful. I'm happy for you. Yay! A little duck. Or a swan. Guys, how long do I have to whittle for? This game, man. It's a horsey! Oh! You whittle into your penis is as hard as the one you're whittling? Oh, what do you call it? Big old dog? Spirit of the Mustang. Sir Horsington the Brave. A brave and noble name for a brave and noble creature. Yay, he's got no tail. Aw, man. I could have whittled all night. Till you can whittle no more, mate. Till you can whittle no more. Robert and I sit in silence for a while, carving our pieces of wood. I think I'm getting the hang of this. It's actually kind of relaxing. I glance over to see Robert's working on. He's carving a smaller wooden knife. God, this edgelord, though. Ugh. While I'm distracted, the knife slices into my thumb. Blood gushes all over my little wooden carving. What? Troy? Robert is lost in carving and doesn't notice me bleeding everywhere. Robert still doesn't notice. Robert, I'm dying. How casual's like, dude, I'm bleeding to death. Robert finally looks over. He reaches into his jacket again. Jesus, or Jesus, how much stuff does this guy keep in there? And he pulls out a red bandana. He wraps it around my thumb. Hold tight. He hops off the truck and I can hear him rummaging around in his car. He comes back a moment later with a well-stocked first aid kit. I feel like it does a lot of this whittling every day. Robert carefully wipes off the blood on wipes blood off my hand and swipes a bit. You know, at least it's not like that that thing like in Dandelion where they just the fuck was that noise? Where they just like stick the bloody finger in the other person's mouth. You know, that probably made no sense the way I explained it, unless you watched the Dandelion series, but at least he didn't do that. At least my thumb isn't in his mouth at this moment. And swipes a bit of antiseptic onto the cut. With surprising gentleness, he places a bit of gauze on the gross, like my aunt, on the wound and wraps it all up. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. He hands me what's left of the tube of antiseptic. Make sure to keep the cut clean. Okay, but let's do a little comparison here. What's cleaner, June's mouth or a fucking Band-Aid? I'm not bashing his cuteness. I'm just wondering why I decided to suck the blood out of my finger. Okay? I'm just saying. Thanks, Dad. It's oddly touching and kind of sad he didn't stick my thumb in his mouth. It's a little sexy. What the fuck? In a person's mouth. I guess I'm a real whittler now. I've done it! That you are. Be careful, though. They're attracted to the smell of blood. What? Saliva... Oh, okay, but still. Don't get all sciencey on me. I'd rather have my finger wrapped up in a Band-Aid than someone licking it. Okay. Is it like when Makoto put his fingers in your mouth because you... Why are all my fingers going in people's mouths? Can't people just keep their mouths away from my characters? Well, I just learned a little lesson. It's gross. Oh god. Well, then Robert just ruined a very good chance to make a very romantic move. Wait, what? What attracts to smell? What's attracted to smell blood? Cryptids, tons of them out here, you know. What's a cryptid? Like a moth, like Mothman and stuff. Mothman is bullshit, but yeah, this town's a hotbed for cryptozoological occurrences. What the fuck does that mean? You're joking. Oh, how I wish I were. I'm a skeptic myself, or at least I thought I was. There are things in these woods that we can't possibly comprehend. I think about my entire time in the city. Aside from the occasional stray coyote, I don't think it's too bad. Lick my finger, Daddy! Lick me, Daddy. Ugh. Ugh. I just feel gross. I feel gross today. You ever hear of the Dover ghost? Ghost story? I don't think so. By the way, he left his light on. He's gonna run out of battery, guys. You should really turn your car off. Let me tell you a story. What is under my toe? There we go. I was out in the woods here on a weekend camping trip with Betsy. You don't know Betsy, but she's a big pit bull. Real intimidating. I would totally name my pit bull Betsy. I feel safe around her. First night goes without incident. I guess some solitude. Betsy gets to pee wherever she wants. All the good stuff. Lick that finger like you lick that ice cream. I'm grossed out by my own sins. Second day, I get the idea into my head that I can hike deeper into the woods. Probably against my better judgment. Oh my god. That worries me. But hey, we're just having a fun camping trip, right? So me and Betsy start marching in the morning. It gets a little late and we set up camp, but it's different this night. Real quiet. I can't hear the birds, the crickets, the squirrels. Nothing. dead silent. Then it happens. I hear the most unholy growl I've ever heard in my life, right outside my tent. Me and Betsy, we go to investigate. We look around the clearing. Nobody's there. Okay, no, okay, yes. But there's this feeling, not sure if I can quite describe it. I know something is watching us. Betsy, though, she's scared. Never seen her like that. And when she's scared, I know that I should be too. And then I see it in the distance. A man, but if something that didn't know what a man was supposed to look like made it, it just looked wrong. Big arms, too long for its body, black eyes, just stood there and stared at me. Then it disappears. I hear one yelp from Betsy and I turn around and check on her, but she's gone into thin air. I didn't sleep at all in my tent that night, and I don't think I've slept right since. It's the man bear pig. God, please. You're lying. Okay, you're full of shit. Slender Man! Hey, that sounds about right. You think I'm lying? Yeah. Robert pulls out his wallet and shows me a picture of the beautiful Pipple. Tell that to Betsy. Rest in peace, Betsy. They say that if you listen closely on quiet nights just like this one, you can hear the howl of the Dover goose. A howl resonates through the woods. It doesn't sound like a regular howl, so it's so guttural. Even from far away, something about it makes my skin crawl. Okay, Robert, real funny. I turned to look at Robert. He's white as a sheet. He's pretty tan. You're messing with me. Whoa, man, whoa. I was messing with you up until literally just now. I totally made that camping story up. I strained my eyes to scan the forest line, trying to see where the howl originated from. Off in the distance, I see something. It's so far away, I barely can make out the shape. Looks human, but it's dragging something. You're creeping me out, game. Yo, do you see that? We should go. Is that it? Robert and I slowly back away into the truck. He turns off his headlight and makes a slow crawl away back into the road. I'm too scared to look back. What was that? I take advantage of my dirtiness. The Dover ghost, I guess. Well, okay. I chuckle nervously. This time it doesn't seem like he's messing with me. Or maybe someone illegally dumping garbage on a wildlife preserve. Yeah, that's a story we tell ourselves. We sit in silence for a little while longer. The fear of whatever that was slowly subsiding. The fear of whatever that was slowly subsiding as we get closer to the city. Thanks for coming out. This was fun. This was terrifying. What the fuck are you talking about? I cut my thumb. I'm sorry, I haven't been in touch. I've just been in a way lately. The holy water. Had to get out of the house. Had to be around somebody. Aw, we are all sinners. Not in this Christian stream. You doing okay, man? Robert thinks for a second and lights another cigarette. Been doing a lot of thinking. That's not good. He takes a long drag. As I get old, I feel more and more that I'm just drowning in a sea of regret. No, Robert is man bear pig. Al Gore was right. I was so busy chasing after these things that I thought would make me happy that I didn't think about anyone else. All I cared about was myself, and I didn't even think. What's going on? Robert stops, waiting for him to finish his thoughts, but he just stares at the road. Maybe I'm just built like this. Built like what? Suddenly depressing? Guess who's back again? Maybe I do it to myself. Maybe it's my own choice that I is... Oh, hey, geek girl. Sorry, I didn't see who messaged that. Maybe it's my own choice that I'm as unhappy as I am. Why are you so sad? Tried to think of something to say. I remember all the times in my life when I've been sad, and there's a great many of them. But there was always a light at the end of the tunnel. Something I held on to keep me going. But there was something so resigned about the way Robert's talking. Oh, God. Hiccups. I'm allergic. It says, I'm glad you told me, in the guide is like underlined, so I assume that's important. So. Attacked my window? Guys. The world is ending. Squirrels are going mad. I'm confused what is happening. We almost got killed by a ghosty goo, and I cut my thumb with a knife, and I am a whittling pro! I'm amazing! God, you should see the stuff I made. It must have taken a lot for you to want to tell me something. I did not read that. You're a mysterious guy, Robert. You don't have to be. Do you ever... wish you were a better father? No, I'm great. What are you talking about? I think about it for a second. All the time. You can read all the parenting books you want, but nothing will ever prepare you for raising a child. There's so much stuff I regret or wish that I could have done better, but I don't have the answers. I don't know if anyone does. It's funny, I look at you in your relationship with your daughter, and it seems perfect. It isn't. At least you're there for her. I stare out the window at the blur of passing trees. I just hope that I'm a better father to my kid than my dad was to me. I mean, look at me. What did your dad do? It was more about what he didn't do. He was quiet, stoic. Don't think he ever once told me that he loved me. He cared more about his work than he ever did about me or my mom. Oh, God, this is depressing. Do you hate him? I used to, but after I became a parent, I just kind of feel bad for him. He missed out on a whole childhood when I think about all of the happiest moments of my life. They're all with Amanda and Alex. And he... oh, I was like, who the fuck is Alex? And he just wasn't there. Hurt like hell when I had to leave him to die in the... wow, in a prison? What? I turned and smiled at him. Now you're retired and flirted with my mom. We go there every Christmas. You're horrible. Whee! We both break out into laughter. He pats me on the shoulder. We drive the rest of the way in silence, listening to the radio and watching the bright lights of the city grow bigger. Wow. Robert drops me off at my place, and I'm about to close the passenger door when I realize that I still have Robert's pocket knife in my jacket. I pull it out and offer it back to him. You hold on to that. Never know when you might need it. You know, I might have the sudden urge to whittle something. Aight. Night, Robert. Have a safe drive home. Robert smirks and pulls away. He then immediately pulls into his driveway, which is one over from mine. He gets out and waves. Hi, neighbor! I tiptoe into the house, careful not to wake Amanda up. Whoa, where'd you come from? I look around and spot Amanda coming out of the kitchen with a glass of water. Thought you were sleeping. Robert woke me up to go Kirpidundy. You know the Mothman is bullshit, right? Amanda, dang, you know what? It's fine. I think about the conversation I had with Robert in the car as Amanda starts walking towards her room. Hey, Amanda. She stops. Love you. It's weird when you say it outright and sincerely like that, but I love you too. Night. I chuckle to myself, then finally decide to go to bed. What a day. What a day. You! Look at those points! Oh, look at those points! It's over 9,000! Of course it's over 9,000. I have no idea what he just said! His voice actor just sounds weird for the character. Yawn. Knife Dad, 2 of 3. I am done with this stream since we completed another date. We're great. Where's my cat? There he is. We've done it. We've done it. We've completed. Fuck! Just clicked. We've completed another date, and I think we're good. Take me to the title, please. Let's go. Ugh. Joseph. Coming after you at some point, dude. Yes, and that beautiful, beautiful red-headed man. Oh, that's a man right there. That's a huggable man. I want to give that guy a hug. Anywho, I'm done. We've done it. We're one step closer to banging Robert. Hooray. It's something I wanted to accomplish today. Well, I woke up this morning and went, I want to be another step closer to getting that. Anyway. I'm done. I'm done before I go completely insane. I don't know if I'm there yet. Anyway. I'll see you guys next time. And yes, you are all very dirty and blech. Get your dirty thoughts out of here. Go to school. Go to church. Y'all need some church is what you need. Some holy water. You gotta drink a gallon of it. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.